Hello, I'm IBXToyCat, and this is episode 15 of my Minecraft Xbox 60 slash PS3 title update 14, 15, 16 Let's Play. There's so much little stuff I specified in the title. But yeah, so in this episode, we're going to be pretty much being all but finished. We're going to put all our stuff in a chest next to the end. We finally got the Eye of Fenders. I did it between episodes. I'm very pleased with myself, and we're just going to put all our stuff in a chest so we can access it when we need to do it to the end. So I think we have all the stuff we need with us. We've got the enchanted bow, we've got the enchanted sword. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything, and we're ready to go on this one. So my plan is to have it all in a chest next to the thing so I can finish my house, and then once I'm done with everything in this Let's Play, the ending episode is going to be the End Dragon. Because at first it was going to be till I made a golden apple. Lots of people said to do it till the End Dragon. I decided, you know what, let's do the End Dragon. So let's go to the end portal. I've got a handy little torch trail to guide me, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So today's drink, as silly as this one might be, is, so you know those freeze pops you get? I'm not sure if this is a common thing or not, so if you don't relate to this, just kind of pretend you do, but I'm sure as a child, a lot of you were like, oh, so you know these cool little freezy pop things? They taste way better if you just melt them because they're crazy good juice, right? Nope, just me, but I'm just drinking very, very chilled ones of those because I keep pulling them. I bought a pack of 20 and I keep pulling them in the freezer, then getting really impatient, so I just drink the thing. Anyway, the end is now made. We can go as soon as we want to, but of course we're going to hold off just a little bit so we can really finish the rest of the Let's Play, because coming back after the End Dragon is going to be something that's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this. Like, it's not something that's that willing. So we'll put a chest there. I know that's really odd placement. And then what we're going to have in here is we're going to have our enchanted sword eventually. Actually, we'll keep that with us because this sword's about to die. Enchanted bow, we're going to put in golden apple. Going to put in 35 steak. That seems like enough to do a lot of things. We're going to make some ladders, actually. So we'll make a crafting bench. So we can actually make those, because you need a lot of ladders. I could probably do it with just stacking myself up, but getting down's then difficult. So I'm using ladders because they're just the most simple way to do things. So we need to actually put our spruce wood in there, because we're going to use that later. So now we can turn all of our wood into planks, turn all of our planks into sticks, and then get all the ladders in the world. So yeah, one thing I was sitting there and considering today, like, so it's the, you know, the 2010s. I don't know what you call them, the 10s, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they call the 1910s either. By the, you know, in about 5-10 years time, they're going to stop calling the 20s the 1920s, but it's going to be 100 years forwards, and people are going to be really confused when people talk about like the Great Depression. I don't know what I'm looking for. Ladders, that's one. I don't know what people are going to, you know, be talking about. Like, they'll be like, oh, the Great Depression of the 20s, and you'll be like, oh, that old person's gone a little crazy again. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. And I don't know, that was just something weird that I was thinking about. It's like, wow, that's going to be a weird time, and that's only 6 years away, or how many? Yeah, 2014, 6 years away. So yeah, just for anyone who knows anything about history, in about every 10 years your definition of words changes, so I guess that's fun. So yeah, we've got all our stuff in that chest now. I'm excited to do that, but first we've got to finish the house. I think I took the wrong turn here. I don't think I could just leave the house. A lot of people are really excited about the house and want to see it in its final form, because it's something I've been building very slowly over the episodes, and I figure you guys deserve to see it finished. So I'm going to mostly finish it this episode. I should probably actually... Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, I'm going to plant some more saplings right now, and then we're going to have to basically, you know, just probably, you know, actually grow those and chop those down, because I only have about 100 spruce wood planks on me, and if building this house has taught me anything, it's that 100 planks of something, it sounds like a lot, and you're like, wow, that's so many blocks, but when, oh jeez, my house is just full of stuff. Oh, also, here's a fun one that I just realized, because I have an NPC villager just chilling in there. Basically what happens is zombies come and they knock on random doors, so I'm not sure where they're currently knocking. Oh, did a zombie get in there somehow? Is he a zombie no, he's not a zombie villager. Okay, so somehow there's a zombie villager in there, and my villager is here. I probably need to deal with this right now. Yeah, you know, that seems like something on high on my priority list. So somehow I got away with my zombie spawning in here, but not killing the whatever. I'm just gonna count my blessings, just leave it to that. We also need to probably light that area up. And yeah, let's leave this to it. So we're probably never gonna finish using that villager again. He just ran out of stuff. I figured maybe if I waited some time he'd, you know, get over it, but he hasn't. Also we've got 50 arrows, and I think some more in here. No, we've got 50 arrows. And I think that'll be enough for the end dragon, but I might have to go kill some skeletons first. But yeah, let's actually build the house. Get some serious stuff on that done. So just I guess this is semi-serious thought here, because I guess I don't work in IT. That's what I was gonna say, but I do work in IT. Like I don't know how. I'm just gonna say I work in IT, even though I don't actually work in IT, because it makes this all sound a lot more professional. And something I realize more and more is that so many of the things that like everyone uses, so like websites, no one really knows a whole bunch about websites. Obviously I do, because you might do because you're using the internet, but like most people who use the internet have no idea how it works. They just have this magic browser thing that takes them on it, and I wonder if that's like a really good thing. Like, there's not many places where like your car, for instance, you know that. You know, there's a cylinder that pushes gas that makes the wheels spin, but you know, not a whole bunch else. Is that just a normal thing, or is the internet somewhere where people know even less? Like, I don't think most people even understand their computers. It's like, oh yeah, it's the magic machine that you plug into the wall, and it does stuff, right? Yeah, that's good. And I know, it's just something weird to think about, that like most of the things in the computers that like a lot of people spend a lot of time in, including myself, most people have no idea what we're even doing, and it's something odd about that to me. Like websites, for instance. My friend was telling me that he was offering to build a website for like his friend's dad, and it was like, you know, I think I'd like to build a website. We're going for a budget one, so will £500 be enough? Because they just have no idea like how much a website costs, and they're like, wow, that must be so much code. Or I don't know, it's just there's just something really weird about that idea to me. So I've now got all of my wood expended, which means I'm gonna now head over to the spruce trees over there. I think that's probably my best bet. Because I realized, as I said, 100 blocks, it seems like so many, but you use it so quickly. It's a very sad little fact of life. So yeah, what we're gonna do, hopefully this episode, is if I can chop down enough trees, I'm gonna be able to finish the episode and finish the series, and then be like, okay, we're gonna take on the end dragon now. So sorry, my throat's a bit bad. But yeah, so we're gonna make sure that we get all of this stuff done. So we'll just quickly stack ourselves up. Also, if you've seen me chopping down trees in videos, I do it in a very weird way. I'm not going to bother that last block. Sometimes I try, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I'm very weird with the way I chop down blocks. It's more that I just do it for fun. It's like, how can you make chopping down trees fun? By doing it in really weird, really efficient ways. Kind of like okay, so I may have fixed the problem I was having. So basically, as I said, I was drinking not water, and water is just the best drink ever. So if you're not already buying water, buy water. It's the best drink in the world. Just click my affiliate link in the description when you buy your water. Anyway, so basically, during the meantime, I chopped down 2 inventory stacks worth of wood. So that's what, like 500, 600 planks, which should be enough to actually finish the house. So I think we can get the house finished, and then maybe go into the end portal to have a dramatic goodbye to the world, or I don't know. But yeah, so I also pulled up Would You Rather, just for a nice, because I want to make things climactic almost. This is the penultimate episode, by the way, fancy word, and I figured I'd just pull up a good old retro one, because I know the Would You Rathers was something that they're very, I don't think polarizing is the right word, but you know, a lot of people like them, a lot of people were just like, yeah, what's this? I don't get Would You Rathers. But it's just a fun thing to have in the background, and whip one out every now and then. So I'm gonna go back to actually covering our house. So as you can see, we just have this bit of ceiling to fill in, then the walls, and then we've got pretty much the house done. There was a 3rd floor planned, and I might start on one, but it seems like a lot of effort. So I might just leave it and make it a flat house, you know, a modern type deal. And yeah, that's my plan there. So here's my first Would You Rather. It's kill 1 person you know, or kill 3 strangers. And it's probably concerning, and shows some bad tendencies about me. I can immediately say that kill 3 strangers, because even if you have to do the murdering yourself, it's like, I don't really want anyone I know to be dead. Whereas 3 strangers you can pretend they're bad people. Like I think I could get over murder a lot easier than most people say. So the next would you rather is, if you could choose an era to live in, would you rather live in the time of the ancient Romans / Greeks, or live in the Dark Ages? So the answer to this one is probably the Romans / Greeks, because if you're not familiar, I don't know if this is just common history knowledge or not, but basically because of the Romans going downhill, we kind of lost like 1,000 years worth of progress, which actually could happen again, like at any point. That'd be pretty cool. Plus, the Greeks had big homosexual orgies. That's something you gotta consider. Like, you might think you don't enjoy homosexual orgies as someone that is raised not to like them, but you know, in a society where you like them, it might be like, wow, this is. Exactly. So next time you read a Aristotle's quote, just remember Wally gone. Precisely. So I'm going to click that, and 81% of people agree, and 19% of people do not know history very well, which I guess it's probably more than 19%. But whatever. Next, on to the next question, which is: would you rather live a life knowing there is no God, and die to fight? This is religious, I can't answer that. Next question is: eat your favourite food for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you want but never gain weight. So that seems like a really simple one, because eating whatever you want means you can just I don't know, you can make eating a hobby, I guess. Whereas eating a yeah, you can eat your favourite food under that. So this was a very poorly phrased question. Just gonna, you know, abuse it and take it. So let me just quickly finish this, and then I'll quickly see how many people have answered what. So the answer to this one is 91% of people agree, and 9% of people didn't properly understand the question. So yeah, we'll go with one final one before we finish off this house. So the next question, or the next one, is: have dogs as a pet or have Grumpy Cat as a pet? So I assume this one is meant to bait cat lovers. But I'm gonna say Grumpy Cat, because then you can make memes of him and then get money or whatever meme people get. Is it? You don't know that. She has a website? That's concerning. See, you can make a website of your cat and get some extreme money. Plus, the cat's not even grumpy; it just looks grumpy. That's so, you know, wouldn't even have to deal with the grumpiness. So I'm gonna finally finish the house up to the first whatever it goes to, and yeah, with these last few blocks, it's finally done. So.
She's called Tartar Sauce.
So we're gonna jump off the house now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna ooh, this is very oddly done. But yeah, as you can see, the house is now done. This is what it looks like from my front garden. Obviously, with a roof, it look. I feel as though it wouldn't look as weird, because right now it's just a really weird cuboid shape. But yeah, house is now entirely done. I'm very pleased with that. And let's kill this zombie. By the way, this is something weird. Like, they glitch because they want to be on this side of the wall. Even if I'm next to him, he'll still go for the villager instead of me. Hello, look, I'm free here. I'll just eat some potatoes then. he wants to go for the villager. He can't see over me, but whatever. So we'll whack him away. And yeah, I think now we're gonna have to head over to the end portal, and we're gonna have to say our goodbyes to the world. So this was a fun world. I've enjoyed it a lot so far. I might bring it back at some point in the future, but it'll probably be the far future. But for now, I'm gonna finish this episode, then probably head on to the next Let's Play. So I kind of want to, you know, use his books just to get his trades back again, but you know, I'm so close to the end. I'm not going to use these emeralds any other way. So we're going to use them. I've only got 30 actually. Is that enough to guarantee anything? I guess worst case scenario, end up with something I don't want. But yeah, 3 books. I don't need 3 books at all. I just need 1. We're going to hope that he gives us another trade in exchange for this. Are you going to do it? Oh, yeah, he did it. We got our trades back. So now we can trade back from them if we want to, but then they'll run out. But you know, it's the thought that counts. It's very nice. 12 books or 29 paper. And now we have a smite-free book. So a smite-free book isn't particularly rare, but I think actually we have enough iron, if I can recall correctly. We have 24 iron. That's actually a little less than we need, because I think I definitely had a lot of iron somewhere. But basically, I'm just off having an anvil, so I can enchant that on later. For now, actually, though, we're going to take all our paper and all our books, and we're going to trade it with the villager, and we're going to get some emeralds out of them, because you know, I want to make the most of this emerald. It took me a lot of effort. This is the first spot I've done this on, Oh, and it looks like I've run out of one of his trades. Is he going to give me a new trade yet? Okay, no, it's not. I think I have to trade the Smite book to get the next one. And I really don't want books with Smite on them. It's just not something I can say I want. So, we'll whip out some more paper, go back to the villager. By the way, this is something I might do on a bigger scale than my other one. Oh, it's books that he needs still. Never mind. So we'll go back, give the paper back to the thing, and then we'll whip out more books because we apparently didn't get enough. So paper goes back, books come out, and then we're going to waste all the trades again, and we're going to rinse and repeat until something magical happens. So books, books, books. Are you going to run out? Yes, he did. So now we trade book and an emerald for Smite, and then hopefully... Nope, okay, oh, no, they're back now. And then I guess we could do this infinitely. I mean, I'm not sure if we're making a profit or a loss here. But we have books with Smite on them now, so we might enchant our sword with Smite. It's not going to have any use in the end realm, but it's a nice thought. So we're just going to put these books away in a chest, and we're going to head down that direction. So we're going to make sure we have everything with us, and we're going to do that. So 2 books of Smite. This is our enchanted book collection. We have enough to make a almost full set of armor, or we've got enough to make half a set of armor and 2 swords, which is nice, I guess. Going to put all our stuff in this chest just in case the fight fails, so we don't need any of this. We need that actually. So diamonds, roan flesh, chest. Don't need any of this. We need the sword. We don't need the raw pork chop. Yeah, it's all entirely unnecessary. We'll take the pickaxe actually because it's just about to die anyway. We won't take the map. We'll take... I think we might have to... Actually, there's food in the chest down there already. But what we do need is we need the arrow, we need the sword, and we need some golden apples. So... Actually, I think there's some apples in here. Yeah, there's an apple in here. We're gonna head down there now, and next episode I'll be fighting the End Dragon. So I hope you enjoyed the series so far. The final episode is next time. I'd very much appreciate it if you liked it for the end of the series or whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna head down there now. Except probably not now. I'll probably do it just for next episode. So I'm always reminded of what's going on. I just need to do that. By the way, this is sharpness 1. I think I had a sharpness 3 sword or something. Whatever. Yeah, let's go.